guys, welcome back to another video of Miller Transport. We're getting ready to take this black truck out to head to Pennsylvania to go and get another Faymonville trailer, a 2+2. So it's a new design that they came out with, and I am one of the first 6 in the US that's getting one. So I figured it'd be a good time to take this black truck out. This black truck will not be hauling anything with that trailer, but it's coming home empty. I got to get chains, binders, and everything on it. So it's a good time to get it out of here. So we just got done checking it all over, and I've got a bunch of merch going out that my father is going to ship out to you guys on Monday. It's all packaged up, ready to go. That is the second laundry basket in a week and a half. You guys are amazing. But first, I'd like to bring to you guys our sponsor of this video. The sponsor for this video is Brunt Workwear. Brunt has shipped me out another pair of boots. And these guys have been working countlessly, endlessly hours every single day. So I actually got them a set of Brunt Workwear boots as well. You guys go check out bruntworkwear.com. Use my code Miller10. You guys will love these. I've had these boots now for, 3 months. They are literally my go-to boot every single day, every day. They're super comfy. They're water resistant. They are good for up to 500 degrees. My feet don't get wet. My feet don't sweat. I have composite toe. They are super, super comfy. Right out of the box, like no break-in period. Go check out bruntworkwear.com. Get your boots. $10 off your first order. These are the Marins. I'll open them up so you guys can see what they are. And yeah, they're the best. My dad wanted a set, so I got him a pair of slip-on ones. And he doesn't like to tie his shoelaces. Check them out, guys. They come in brown and black. How nice do those look? They're super soft leather. The sole, slip resistant, oil resistant. You won't fall on your face. And they're just super comfy right out of the box. So bruntworkwear.com, get you guys a set of boots. Use my code Miller10 to get $10 off your first order. And let's get to the video. But thank you, Brunt, for sponsoring this video. We appreciate you, and I'm sure my dad, brother, and nephew will appreciate their boots as soon as they come as well. They should be here Monday. So let's get to the video, guys.
Skills and get on a same title. Someone who can afford to avoid and reach the right buyers with LinkedIn ads. Spend $250 on your first campaign. Free $250 credit connection. Get started at LinkedIn.com/campaign. Terms and conditions apply. The world faces its toughest challenge yet. Dry eyes. An enemy that threatens our very way of life. But there's one thing that can stop it. Sustain Pro. A triple action formula that hydrates, restores, and protects dry eyes for up to 12 hours. Sustain Pro, saving the world from dry eyes.
Let's turn some heat on. That's tank heater. Heat to the cab. Heat to the cab. Tank heaters are off. Should be good. Oh. There we go. Bow chicka bow wow. Oh, I get that shut off all the way. Here we go. All right, I'll put that air hose away so you guys don't get yell at me. We'll put the air hose away. They made a bet that I wasn't gonna put it away before I left. Second time I had it out. Yeah, buddy. We're ready to go.
You can just put the screw down on the bottom.
Yeah, it's aired out. All right, guys, see you later. tell her to turn it back on. Putting the wrong kind of fuel in here. Yeah, buddy. Yellow handle. Let's try this. That looks better. And then we're gonna turn the tank heaters on because for some reason the fuel filters are not liking this cold. Big otter. This hood is way easier to open than Whitey. All right. Fuel filter gauge, she's down to 5 now, so it's doing better. I still got good fuel pressure. It's cold. It's like 29 degrees outside. Oh. But this truck has an amazing heater in it, and I'm staying warm. So we're gonna get out to Pennsylvania and go get that new trailer from Hale Trailer Brake and Wheel. Hale Trailer. Yes, out to PA we go. All right, we're gonna write down our miles and get this fuel and figure out how to turn all the lights on. Hold up. We're almost full. We're gonna fill it all the way because fuel out on the East Coast is really expensive. And I know it would help me for my fuel tax, but I don't run out there that often. So my miles in the other states will make up for it. Here we go. That's white. It's inside. must be red. You got red? We got nothing. We have white. We don't have red. Huh. Okay, well, we don't have time to mess with, that's not it. We don't have time to mess with that right now. Let's go get a fuel receipt and get the heck out of here. Just, club, please.
Which club?
All American? I don't want any of it toasted, please.
I will have to toast the bacon on that.
Can you just put it on like that? Isn't it pre-cooked? Yeah, please. It don't matter. What's that?
Cheese.
American, please. Nope. Lettuce, onion, tomato. You can throw some more onions on there.
Yeah.
Perfect. Green pepper. And mayo, please. Yep. Perfect. Can you cut it in half and then wrap it separately? Thank you. Actually, you can throw some cucumbers on there too. I forgot. All right, we're out of here, but not so fast. I'm walking out to my truck and I see I have no cab lights. So I have no cab lights and I have no rear bunk lights. Why? Oh. Oh, I just got cab lights. Okay. Still have no bunk lights. That's weird. Super weird. We got cab lights. Let's roll.
In half a mile, the destination is on your left, hail trailer brake and wheel.
Hail Trailer Break and Wheel in Allentown, Pennsylvania. We're picking up the new trailer. It's like 21 degrees outside. It's a little chilly. I'm sure they're gonna go over the trailer with me and explain everything. So get a little warm and go learn about this new trailer. So let's go get it. Yep.
Up here, the 32, just like the wedges there.
Okay.
And it's on a cable system. So it comes with the handle. The problem is the handle never fits in this thing.
That's a 32 too?
So it's a 32 as well. So
Okay.
the 32 with an extension,
Yep.
you get out past the hole here and you just drop it down.
That works. It slides open.
Yep.
Just the same as the other one?
Same as like a roll.
Okay.
There's only one section outside.
So there's no dolly legs or anything. It'll
No,
slide without it?
Yeah, it slides without it, yeah.
Okay.
It's gonna slide right here. And this is a movable bunk, so you can move this just like the Mega.
They only come with the small bunk?
Yeah, on this one there.
How come it's not painted?
It's the way that it came. They all come like that. Why they don't paint it, I'm not sure.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Same controls as the regular deal multi-axis for your pin or set the brake. And this is for your lift axles here.
Lift axle.
So
Brakes on the
yeah,
back axle or on the
so
front?
this one here is if you're gonna stretch it, you
Is
set
for
the
this
brakes.
brake?
It'll set all the brakes
Oh, okay.
because it doesn't stretch.
Oh yeah, because it doesn't stretch
Yeah,
that
like
far.
it does on the other one.
Okay.
So this will set all your brakes, or you just
I use my Johnny bar.
whatever one.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you don't have
And
to
these
worry
are the
about that.
locking axles.
Yeah. Yeah. So that'll lock it straight, and then these are just up and down, just like your other multi-max.
Okay. A toolbox.
Yeah. Son of a bitch. Now, before you leave, I'm going to take some of this stuff out.
Why?
These don't go with yours.
What are those?
So these are shims for one of our all-in-ones, or a Mega Max,
Okay.
for the beams. But this set here is for yours.
Okay. These must not be for
No,
mine.
these are not.
This one must not.
No.
What are the turnbuckles for?
So on the Megas and the big all-in ones, they put them in the middle. When they got real long, the middles tend to try to open up,
Oh, okay.
so it kind of keeps everything.
Okay. Is
Yeah.
there an antenna on here?
Yep.
We want to take that off of there and put it in the box.
Yep, and these are spare keys to the toolbox,
Okay.
so it does lock.
That remote, that
Yeah.
remote, that remote. This one I better grab out just in case the steering's fucked up.
So if you have the multi-max already,
Yeah.
so this is pretty much that.
Same
It's
thing.
just on smaller scale.
Yeah.
All the controls are exactly the same.
Okay. Oh, it's got the air phase.
Yeah, this has an air
Perfect.
inflation system on it. This is going to be this light.
Yep.
So if you see it flash purple, it means it's filling up.
So we changed the tires on one of my other multi-mixes this past weekend, and I sprayed these right here,
Yeah,
and one was leaking, so I tightened it. Now it's still flickering.
it's still it has an air.
Yep. Is that run off the battery for the pony
No,
motor?
there's no battery on that. No, it's just whatever air. This off air pressure.
Air what's in the tanks?
Yeah. So this will continue to fill if there's air in the tanks.
Okay. I'll have to go around and check all the fittings again.
Yeah, I would double check that. Double check, make sure you don't have like maybe it's a pinhole in one.
Right.
But same
Where's
suspension.
my outriggers? have you had up here?
I think I've done 6 or 7 of these so far.
Were they all white on the back, or were some of them black?
No, they're all white on the back.
Really?
Yeah, these all came white. Every single one of those. The bunk isn't painted.
That's crazy.
Every single one. How you see this one is how I've seen every single one.
Hebs's was white on the back, and it's a 53 footer, and then I bought the 58s, and they're both black. And I was like, that's weird. Okay. Hey, another question for you. My strobe lights on my trailer, both of mine did not work last week.
They just stopped working?
Yeah.
Okay.
Any reason why?
Take a look at the back of the switch here. I've seen sometimes where these wires have come off the back of the switch.
Okay.
If not, it could be the switch itself.
It's just an on-off switch.
Yeah, it's just an on-off switch. Now, some of them I've seen, they come with a 3-position.
Yeah,
where
mine
it
are
run
just
off the
on-off.
battery. So it's just on-off. Any on-off switch will do. There's nothing special with it.
Okay.
Every single one of them's come with the ramp set up, and not a single one of them's ever come with the ramp itself.
And they don't have the hole pocket. Oh, they do. To make a sign bracket, you know? Yeah. Okay. All right, we gotta find outriggers. We have to talk to Dave about that, because that is gonna be a ticket.
Let me see if I can get a hold of Dave and see what he says.
Okay.
Real quick.
Okay. Such a long neck. Alright, I'm gonna take some axle spacings and see what the heck I'm at right now. Just because I'm curious. Where am I going? .7 feet. .39-foot deck. Did he answer?
On the other line.
Okay, we'll wait. Is this rubber on here?
Yeah. They have it bolted down.
Okay.
Instead of the wood like the other one, they have rubber mats on this
I see it. That's kind of nice. What's the deck height on it?
Deck height right now?
Yeah, you don't have to. I have a tape measure. Do you? Sweet. I'm excited. My rims aren't clean though, but I got aluminum rims this time. That's awesome. Where'd he go? Oh, I got one.
There it is.
Okay, you got one.
I mean, right now, back up here, around 39 there. But
Ride height on it is 37, usually, right?
It's right around there. I mean, we're a little high up front.
Yeah, yep.
But you're right about normally 36, 37.
Okay. Same as the other one.
Yeah.
Oh, that's higher too.
It's a little bit higher. This one you're going to be up a little bit more.
Yeah.
Make sure it's not on.
I always run mine in the high ride setting. I had to mess with the leveling valve on it.
This is on the low side right now.
Dang. Well, we'll see what it does when I put a load on it.
You run on the high setting normally with loaded?
Yep.
Okay.
Because otherwise the airbags on the back are so squatted out.
Yeah.
And I make sure that it's both at 37 or 36 and a half. Habs was blowing tires on the back axle like crazy because of it. What's the pogo stick for?
This one right here?
Yeah.
Help you up?
It's a handle?
Yeah, they put a step here.
I see that.
Yeah. It's a little grab handle so you can get yourself up on there.
Except they didn't put any like...
No, there's no rubber gripping on this.
Yeah, that's kind
I
of...
said so many times about gripping all of these.
Yep.
They still haven't. They're getting better with some of the Mega Maxes and some of the other multis. They're actually gripping the entire top deck.
Because on my Malta, I have to stand on the outside of it where it's grippy.
Yeah.
Otherwise, you're going to fall on your butt.
I fell on one of these a couple weeks ago.
But a guy could bolt a box right here,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah. You get away with small ones. But you can bolt in there.
You see chains and binders.
Yeah.
I usually put it up in the top deck, but...
What I've seen,
There is no top deck.
what I've seen people do is they'll drill through the flanges here
Yeah,
and they'll put one across this way.
yeah.
But again, there's not much of a top deck to get up and down.
I'll figure so a box right here, I bet you would be perfect.
Yeah.
Because it's not going to pivot. Yeah, if it's a small little
As long
job
as you
box.
keep it within this
In
layer,
there.
you'll be fine.
Yeah,
So it only pivots right here.
right. That'll work. I leave everything on the trailers. That way if somebody else has to grab it, it's all there.
Yeah.
I hate that, leaving it on a headache rack and then...
Yeah. Then the net side that goes doesn't have one thing.
Right, right.
Give me credit. You're the first person I've seen come prepared with fucking tools to set that way. First person.
I grabbed it out of my other truck right before I left. I was like, I know I'm going to need that.
I've done hundreds of these trailers and I have to set up every single one.
Really?
Every time. Set it up, hook it up, test this, test that.
Even guys that like have pulled them before?
Oh yeah. Guys that come in, they'll grab trailers I've known for 3-4 years. I'm like, you guys all have your own two balls in your truck. Come on, you know you're coming to pick this up. Nope. Every time.
So I noticed on the, well, let's see how this step works.
If it can hold me, you'll be fine.
That's pretty nice. Okay, on the front here. So that's obviously my marking, right?
Yep, so there's your marker right here on the front.
Yeah, so she's off just a little
Yeah,
bit.
so we have to get you straightened out here. And
So I have a question.
Yeah.
When I go to set my other ones, obviously the lights have to be on. I turn that on. I flip that switch
Yep.
and then bump my pressures up.
Yep.
Now my other driver was saying you have to flip the bottom one too, and I was like, no, that messes up your back steering.
No, so you don't have to flip this switch. So this switch, what this is,
It overrides
it's
it.
the override for this fifth wheel.
Yeah.
So you don't have to switch this on as long as you're hooked up. Now, if you're not hooked up to this, like you're in the shop or something and you want to do something, if you are not hooked up to this and you need to steer those, then you need to have this switch on.
Oh.
Because if you don't have this on and you try to steer that without a truck hooked up, this whole fifth wheel plate's gonna lock steer.
That's what he did wrong with it.
And then you'll lock the fifth wheel plate over,
Yep, that's what he did.
and then you'll bend the steering cylinder, or
okay.
break the cylinder, and it's gonna be a pain in the ass to try to get that to come back straight. The last time I did that, I had to put a come along on this and put it off of my service truck just to get the fifth wheel to come back.
Why is there any reason to turn the steering while it's in the shop?
For doing some service and stuff to it.
Oh.
So some of the other ones I do when I gotta do brake chambers, it's easier to turn it. There's more room.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
So either you have to have a truck hooked up to it, or I say just turn this switch.
Hey Mitch, I gotta call you back, or do you need something right away? Right. Okay, so when I flip this switch and I bump up my pressures to like 50 to keep them level, it adjusts this fifth wheel a little bit.
It'll move it. It's not gonna adjust it where you need it.
Yeah, okay.
That you're gonna have to do once that wedge is set. So like how you did it, you do that normally. I'll have the remote plugged in and I'll move that fifth wheel back and forth as I'm tightening that wedge. It gets rid of all of that clutch. Because
Okay.
it may be a little bit cockeyed in
Yeah.
there. And
If
so
you didn't get straight to the trailer.
even if you get straight in there. Because what I have guys tell people all the time is back that wedge out
Yep.
when you unhook from it. And then when you go to rehook into it, you know, then it's all the way out.
Well, they told me in Jersey that as long as you're hooking up the same exact truck, you don't have to ever mess with it.
Sometimes,
Unless it gets thrown off, then you
Right.
gotta reset it.
right. They're not wrong, but you got to make sure you're perfectly straight into it when you back into it.
Right.
Because if you're off that little bit,
Shit. Hey, good. Can I call you back in a little bit? I'm picking up a trailer. Okay. Bye.
so I always tell people back it off when you unhook. Because sometimes if you have it in far enough, your jaws won't release.
I noticed that one time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you do whatever works for you.
Okay.
But I've told people just undo it every time. This way there's no issues when you unhook and there's no issues when you go back in.
Got it. Yeah.
Because I've seen in instances where they don't back that off and the jaws will not lock all the way. Because it doesn't allow the fifth wheel and stuff to come in far enough to each other.
Yeah. And you can't look in there, so you've
Right.
got to make sure that's locked and give it a tug. And
Yep.
I know it makes me nervous sometimes.
Yeah. I always tell people back it off all the way every time you unhook. It's a pain in the ass sometimes, yes, but it'll save you the guesswork if you are actually hooked or not.
Right.
And then, like you said, just like you did, all you do is just bump the remote back and forth as you're tightening that up.
Okay.
Make sure all that plays out completely. And then you worry about setting this thing.
Okay. Should we do that now?
You do that now.
I mean, it works.
Got that remote yet?
Yeah.
Hey, I'll grab that. Grab it.
Oh, it's right here. I do not like those other remotes. I ended up buying the other one.
Oh, the older style?
Yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna back that out, right?
I mean, you're hooked to it, so it can stay there.
You don't want that backed out?
No, we don't have to back unless you want to see the whole process. I need to back it out real quick.
No.
pretty damn close there.
And then we just go to the back and make sure that's straight. It was straight before, but that wasn't straight.
So when you're setting that wedge,
Yeah,
these wheels don't matter.
right.
They're gonna move.
They're gonna move and then you gotta come back here and adjust it anyways.
There you go.
Okay. You guys, I'm 50 miles from Gary, and I just stopped to check the trailer over and the truck and get something to drink out of the fridge. And I want your guys' opinion. I love this truck. I love it. What do you guys think if I put a third axle back on it? It had one. It's got thicker frame rails already. It's not been stretched. We built it like this, so it's this long to begin with. But I've got the length, I've got the axle, I've got the fender. Should we put a third axle on it and run it? This is probably my favorite truck. My favorite. What should I do? I got a couple hours till I get home. It's all there. It's plumbed yet. The gauge is in the dash. The electric and the airlines are still underneath here when I pulled it off. When it was pink and blue, it had the third axle on it. And I pulled it off. So, ooh, we almost locked ourselves out. So guys, that's one bad thing about this truck. I've locked myself out of this truck once before. So anytime I get out, I always pop my wing window open. I don't know why, but this door lock, if it's locked, which I lock it going down the road, when I open the door, it doesn't pop back open. It's weird. But yeah, guys, like the gauge is in here. The pressure switch is already, where is that? Well, that was in the underneath the bunk. But it's all set, ready to go. Like, should I do it? I don't know. Wait till I break the news to Michael when I get home if I want to do it. Let me know your thoughts in the comments. Maybe we'll wait to break the news to him. Yeah, I think we'll wait. We'll give it some time to think about it. All right, everything's good. I'm gonna get back to trucking. We are back. Home sweet home. Time to drop this trailer, wait for my chains to get here, make some chains and binders for this trailer, get a box mounted on it, and put it to work. I got work to do. Oh, they're opening the door for me already. Look at that service. Whoop, whoop. All right, let's get this thing in the shop.